Shalom Yashrala, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Chakrash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us his truth, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 27, verse 12. If thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time, but be continually among men of understanding. All right? And that word indiscreet means having, showing, or proceeding from too great a readiness to reveal things that should remain secret or private. All right? So, hey, we got to be wise, all right, when we're dealing with the 2/3, with the heathens, all right? It's like a poker game. You can't reveal your cards, all right? You can't even give sudden movements to give your cards away. You see, I'm just using that as an analogy, but you can't let people know that you're an Israelite, because you got to understand that the whole world is against us. 2/3 of our people are even against us. You see, and they seek our lives. All right, these are the same ones, our own people, who killed us before. They killed the prophets in the past. All right. So we got to apply wisdom, you see, because these people are not with us, man. They're of their father Esau, Edom, the damn devil. John 8, John 8 and 44. Let me just double check. So I was thinking, yeah, I'm there. Yep. Yeah, John 8 and 44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So 2/3 of our own people are like Esau, Edom. You see, Esau, Edom is our number one enemy, all right, and the Most High's enemy too, and the Lord. All right, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. You see, Esau, hey, he hates us, man, and 2/3 of our own people hate us as well. So, we got to be observing the time. We got to be circumspect, keep our head on a swivel, our eyes looking everywhere. You see, noticing the little subtleties, all right, noticing the little things in people, okay, all right. And be continually among men of understanding, those that are like yourself. This is 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that are in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. You see? Because the Lord's going to bring the elect together by this word, man. We're gathered by the word, Baruch, the 4th chapter, the last 2 verses. You see? So seek out, those brothers who are sincere, all right? And hey, who are going to go twain with you, who are going to suffer with you. You know what I'm saying? Who are going to rejoice with you. You know what I'm saying? Our brother is going to be there side by side with you, man. All the way through, just like Yahushai. All right, because these 2/3, they shouldn't know everything about you. They shouldn't know that you go teach on the highways and byways and that you're an Israelite. You know what I mean? You can't give them all, you can't give them the whole truth. You can't even show them anything. You gotta try them out. I forgot the king's name. You see, damn, it slipped my mind. I might ask the brother, but there's a king in Israel. He showed this heathen king. I'm gonna find the account. I'm gonna post it in the description. He showed the king all his riches, everything he owned and had, and then that king came and took over, man. All right. And these 2/3 are just like that. You can't tell them everything, or else they're gonna look to kill you. They're going to look to defraud you from work, all right? You're going to tell on your boss. They're going to show your channel, and what you're about. You see? So you literally have to apply what Yahweh Shai has been telling us, be harmless as doves and wise as serpents. I'm sorry, wise as serpents, but harmless as doves, okay? You see? Because, hey, 2/3, they're not going to receive this. You need to understand that. All right? This is for the elect. It's not for everybody. You see? So again, try in the spirit. This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. So, you could ask certain questions, man. Ask certain questions to draw it out from them, to see where they stand, and what they believe. You see? Because a lot of people say Lord and God, all right? But then when you start asking certain questions, their Lord and God is JC, Jesus, all right? And they believe anybody can make it. So, what does Proverbs say? Let's get it. Chapter 14, verse 7. It says, go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceiveth not in him the lips of knowledge. You see? So, hey, don't even deal with that. All right? Don't deal with someone like that. It's not worth it. It tells you not to cast your pearls before the swine, because they're going to trample over and then trample you. All right? We are in the last days, man. A time like no other is approaching. All right? So we got to be using and applying wisdom daily, man. Daily. Right now, before the evil day comes, all right, us applying that wisdom is us exercising it, you see? And being sharpened in it, all right? These are all little tests, little exams, all right? So be wise about it, all right? Because, hey, these people are bugged out and they believe anything, man, Oh, this is Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. So, hey, the prudent man, the wise man, looketh well to his going, right? Because he foreseeth these things. You see? You got to be circumspect. You got to use wisdom. All right? I know, like in the beginning, a lot of us, probably the majority of us, if not, we were hot. And we wanted to tell everybody about this truth, you see? And for a lot of us, we could tell you it backfired, man. All right? By what? These people looking at us crazy, looking at us with an evil eye, all right? Removing themselves, from their company. Removing us from their company, you know what I'm saying? So they don't hang out with us, they don't talk to us, or nothing like that. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. You see, because the scriptures talk about these things. But as you get more seasoned in this, you gotta be a very wise. All right, because not everyone's gonna get this. You really know the scriptures. They killed the prophets in the past. These are the same spirits back to then today. All right, and they'll try to do it today. But the Lord got us, man. The Lord's going to protect his elect. You see? This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. You see? So it's like, I remember this one incident where a guy wanted to break bread. And he's like, yeah, let's meet up over here. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know this guy, you see, but you are hot and you want to teach and talk about the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know this guy. If this man is serious, hey, tell him to go to the line. All right? You got to prove a friend first. You see? Let's get that one. All right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, Prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. You see? So, you gotta prove a friend, man. You can't just accept everybody, all right? Because look, many men have come into this truth and fallen out. Many men were within the body and called brothers, and showed love, and have fallen out. You see? So, be mindful of these things, man. All right? And many men are going to come even, going forward. All right? So that's why we're being exercised in all these things, man. The Lord's giving us all this experience, through these trials. You see? And it's to build us up to be better leaders, man. Okay? Because, hey, these people, 2/3 of our people, they're wicked as hell. They will set you up to fall, all right? Into a jail cell or into the pit, man. All right? Because they're with Esau. They're all about Esau. They don't care about the Lord. They don't care about you. You see? They really hate you, and they hate Yahweh Bashim Oshai. They hate the message that we bring. All right? They hate him that rebuketh at the gate. Amos. Let's get there real quick. Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. You see? They avoid us. They hate us. And some of them hate us so much that they try to put us to death or in jail or ruin your livelihood, by getting you fired from a job, you know what I'm saying? For instance. They're going to try and do all these things, especially the nigger woman, all right? And that's all 12 tribes, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian women, all right? Hey, a woman scorned, man, she's going to find a way to throw you under the bus, man, and make sure you stay pinned down under there, Because, again, they're with Esau, Edom. You see, this is Romans chapter 9, verse 6. Not as though the word of God hath taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel. You see? The Lord's not coming to save 2/3, man. He's only coming for the elect of the nation of Israel. All right? Back in Egypt, he saved all Israel, all 12 tribes out of Israel. We walked on when the Lord used Moses to split the sea, the Red Sea. We literally walked on dry land, all 12 tribes. Do you understand? And the Lord saved us. He delivered us from Pharaoh and his army. They drowned. You see? And then guess what? When we were rescued, the Lord saved us. Our people rebelled. They rebelled, man. All right? And the Lord's like, hell no. So 40 years, man. 40 years walking around in the wilderness until these wicked ass people of our nation were died off. You see? So this time, hey, the Lord's not gonna hold back progress anymore for fucking 2/3. He's gonna wipe them all out with the heathens. All right, it's gonna be death by pain for them. You see? Because only the elect are going to be delivered. The 144,000 men, all right, and including the 1/3 here in America, women, children, and men that believe, you see, are going to be delivered. All right, 2/3 of our people here in America are going to die, man. All right, all these people that are coming, the Venezuelans, the Northern Kingdom tribes from South America, all that coming up this way. Look, it's either for judgment or for salvation, man. Some will wake up to the truth and start prophesying and teaching, and the others, hey, are going straight for judgment here. They're going to be judged. All right. So hey, be wise out here. All right. It's good to be to have a hot spirit, but you got to be able to control that fire. Okay. And you want to stay on fire. Don't get it twisted. You want to stay on fire, but you want to control that fire. All right. Do your videos. Go teach on the highways and byways. People at work, even people in your own so-called household and family don't need to know all your business and what you do. You see? And that's why, like the apostles have been saying for years, that a man should have, hey, you should have your own spot. You should go work. Everyone should be working, right? And the in between jobs that happens. You know what I'm saying? But we should all be working and having our own place. You see, our own little sanctuary to get away from all these people, man. You see. Because again, not all these people need to know your business. Not everyone needs to know that you're an Israelite. All right? Because it's literally us against the world, man. Like, you got to understand that. And we're with the Lord, man. The Lord is with us. You see? The angels are encamped around us. All right? But you knowing these things should be doing better. And don't tempt the Lord, man. All right? And don't lean onto your own understanding. Again, but try these spirits. Ask certain questions. If it's in your spirit to ask someone to see where they're at, or if you want to bring out some truth, try them out first, man. Don't just spill out all the truth to them. Don't, let me get that, man, because I quoted it, but it's coming back out again. Don't cast your pearls before swine. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. This is what he's saying, okay? Give not that which is holy, separate, set apart, unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. You see? So be mindful of these things, man. All right? This right here, this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, is not given to everybody. All right? And it's very precious. So you don't want to show everybody this word, man. You want to warn them, all right, when we go to the highways and byways, when we do these lessons online, but not at the workplace, all right? Not at the workplace. Be mindful of that, man. Be wise. You see? Look, this is in the NLT, Matthew 7 and 6. Don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy. Don't throw your pearls to pigs. They will trample the pearls, then turn and attack you. You see? Because what? Not all Israel is Israel, man. They really hate us. And you got to be mindful of these things, man. You see? Because look, if you ask certain words and you try the spirit out, all right, and you start, here a little, there a little by little, you know what I'm saying? All right? Hey, the Lord's sheep are going to hear his voice, man. All right? This is John chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. You see? They follow me. All right? So, hey, you got to try these spirits out, man. All right? And test them. Prove a friend. If he's one of the elect, he's going to be drawn to this word. He's going to be thirsting for righteousness. All right? He's going to be thirsting for this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see? And he will report to camp. All right? And he'll listen. He'll take notes. And on his own time, he'll be reading. You see? And then he'll have his own questions from the scriptures, man. All right? Because he's seeking the Lord sincerely. All right? Because this word is only given to the elect, man. It's not given to the 2/3. It's not in them. You see? What is it? Faith was created with hold on. Let me get this. I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, the fear, that's what it was. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 1, verse 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. All right? So not all men have fear. Not all men have faith. You see? So we got to really try them out, man. All right? Because it's really you could lose your life over this. All right, seriously, you could lose your life. These people have killed us in the past. All right. So, hey, with that, I hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakrash. The honors to the apostles and others of great millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth, and salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom, wa ababa bal.